Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So, of course, I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. It is Self Care Sunday. So, today, the topic that I have, um, I've just been doing a lot of reflecting myself. And like I've said before, a lot of the videos that I do are videos that are actually a part of my journey, or have been a part of my journey that have been helpful for me. And so, now I'm at the point where I feel like, these are messages that need to be passed on to other people. Anyway, I say all that to say, with me doing a lot of reflecting, one thing that really stood out to me, and I was like, maybe this is something I should talk about, and I'm trying to figure out how to title this, because in my mind, originally, I was thinking self-compassion, which is kind of where I think I'm landing the most, but also with self-compassion, just flat out being proud of yourself. Whatever the title is, it really doesn't matter. More so the message that, I have been reflecting on is that I think we, at least for me, we spend a lot of time looking at, what we want to accomplish within ourselves, right? Who we want to be, what we want to look like, what we want to do, what our goals are for life, what our goals are individually, what our goals are for our personality, all of that. And I think we get so lost in thinking about where we're trying to get to that we don't even take the time to sit back and say, yo, I have really come a long way. Like, I'm really to the point where I'm not getting as mad as I used to. I'm thinking before I talk to other people. I'm able to have conversations. My attitude is getting better. I'm taking care of myself more. I don't think we celebrate that enough. We just don't. And I think because we don't celebrate that enough, it makes us get so trapped within what we're trying to accomplish that we make ourselves unhappy. Like, at the end of the day, we have to get to the point where we can say, yeah, I'm working towards this goal, but man, I have come such a long way. And because I've come such a long way, and I know what came with me getting to where I am now, that I need to appreciate that. And I need to have compassion for myself and recognize that at the end of the day, I'm a human. I make mistakes. I'm ever growing, ever changing. This process is going to be for life. And that's okay. But in the meantime, I'm doing pretty good. And even if I'm not doing good all days, most days I'm doing pretty good. Most days I'm working on myself. Most days I'm making the best of a situation that may not be best for me in that time. It may not feel good. I may be growing. I may be in a transitional period. All of those things. But even within that, I'm still here. I'm still making it. I'm pushing forward. And so that is just really what has been on my mind a lot lately. And I've just been thinking about it and just really consciously making an effort to recognize that I'm doing well. And yeah, I have all these goals for myself and I'm going to get there. But I'm not going to take away from the fact that I've already come a pretty long way. And I want y'all to do the same. And I want y'all to have so much compassion for yourself. I want you to be proud of yourself and know that you are going to make it, whatever that means for you. Wherever you are on your journey, that's where you are. And that's okay. And I want us to be okay with being okay with the fact that we're going to have times during our journey where it's not going to feel good. But that's where the most work comes out of. Trust me, I have been in many situations where I'm like, I'm not gonna make it out of this. There's no way I'm gonna make it out of this. I feel crazy, things aren't right, everything's going wrong. And then I come out on the other side and I'm like, man, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of fire, but I did pretty good given the circumstances. And I think if we start celebrating that more, celebrating what we've already done, celebrate the work that we put in, celebrate the small successes, when that big stuff comes, it's gonna be amazing. And you deserve it all, and I don't want you to feel like you don't deserve it, because you do. So that's my spiel for today, y'all. That's all I have. That was what was on my heart. I hope it was delivered in the way that it was in my mind. Sometimes I think I talk and it doesn't always make sense, or that I'm rambling. But that's where I am today, and I'm sure someone else is in that same exact spot. And I just want you to know that it's gonna be okay. Period. You're gonna make it. So, with that being said, for today, in lieu of me talking about self-compassion, it is Self-Care Sunday, and this message is a part of Self-Care Sunday, but I also wanted to attach another opportunity for you to invest in yourself. We're in a new month. We're walking into, I guess, the second month of November, and so what I want or encourage you to do, and it's something I'm going to try to, is over the next 7 days, I want you, today, I want you to write out a plan that is going to be one way that you're going to take care of yourself or practice self-care for the next 7 days. And that can be up to you. If you need help, I did a self-care challenge in September where every day we did something. You can always go back and reference that to kind of get some ideas. But I think at this point, most of us know what works for us as far as taking care of ourselves and what that looks like. And so I challenge you to do that. On my Instagram page, I am going to post like a template for the 7-day challenge. If you want to copy it, print it, screenshot the picture and write on it so you know what it is, whatever works for you. It's 2018. We have many ways of making these things happen, but that's my challenge for y'all this week, on top of having compassion for yourself and recognizing your greatness where you are. So yeah, y'all have a good week. Good luck with the challenge. Knock this week out, okay? And just keep in mind that may not be exactly where I want to be, but I'm working towards where I need to be, and that's okay. So bye y'all, and I will see y'all next time.